Today on Kenya's Kitchen 88, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this delicious spinach stewed style pork. If you haven't, be sure to hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. The recipe has been posted to my website, so let's jump in and get started. I've already cleaned and prepped my meat, so we're just going to start seasoning with a little garlic powder. Sprinkle a little bit of paprika, add some oregano, and I love to add seasoned black pepper. Sprinkle a little bit of adobo. If you don't have adobo, just add a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna add some green seasoning. You can use sofrito instead. And then you're just gonna coat the pork chops. Make sure everything is nicely coated. And then we're just gonna marinate that for about 15 to 30 minutes. And then in a skillet, you're just gonna heat up some olive oil. And once it gets hot, you're gonna add your pork chops. Allow the pork chops to sear on each side until they start to brown. Now, throughout the cooking time, you are going to have to flip them over consistently. This can take about 4 to 6 minutes. So once the pork chops are nicely brown, they will look like this. You're going to remove them from the skillet, and then you're going to add your veggies, some bell pepper, onion, and garlic, and we're just going to saute that for a few minutes. Don't forget your green seasoning and tomato paste as well. You're going to stir everything until the tomato paste starts to dissolve, and then you're just going to add some water. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoned pepper. Then I'm going to add some parsley and a little bit more green seasoning, and then I'm just going to mix that in. Then you can add your pork chops back to the pot. Bring the liquid up to a boil, and then once it starts to boil, you're going to lower the heat, and we're just going to allow this to simmer until they're nice and tender. Depending on how thick your pork chops are, they can take anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes. But throughout the cooking time, you're just going to flip them over. If you need to add more liquid water, you can go ahead and add that. So let the pork chops cook until they're nice and tender. You can use a thermometer if you need to. And then within the last 5 minutes, I'm just going to add some veggies, allow that to steam. And when your spinach pork chops are done, they're going to come out looking delicious like this. I hope you enjoy this recipe.